Hi everyone, this is the flute video for the fight song, Washington and Lee Swing. Let's take a look before we count and play. Up in the upper left, your key signature has two flats, B flat and E flat. So you're going to play B flat for this left thumb, 1, B flat and E flat. Everything but left hand, first finger, and pinky. Your time signature is 2/4 time, so that means you have 2 beats per measure. Quarter note gets the beat. In this first measure, we have the only rhythm like this in the whole song. So you start with a dotted 8th note, which gets 3/4 of a beat. And that is because an 8th note by itself gets half a beat. A dot adds half of that, which would be a quarter. Half plus a quarter is 3/4. So we have 3/4 of the beat here. 1/4 is the 16th note. Another way to think of that is if you had 4 16th notes in a row, 1 E and A. This dotted 8th note would get the first 3, the 1 E and the 16th note would get the A. So you would count that 1, A, 2, and. Looking throughout here, we have different types of articulations. We have some staccato notes, which are these dots. That means you're going to play those short and separated, so lots of space between the notes. We have accent notes, like right here. That means you're going to play the note with a little bit firmer attack, a little bit harder tongue, and a little bit louder, still keeping space between the notes. And then we have some housetop accents, like right here, this C. It's kind of a mix of the two. So it's like this accent because you articulate harder, and it's short like a staccato note. We have a few accidentals we need to look at. Right here, we start with E flat, and then we go to E natural. Beware of that. Right here, G flat is the same as F sharp. So that's going to be left thumb, 1, 2, 3, ring finger on your right hand, and pinky. So that's G flat. G sharp right here is the same as A flat. So thumb, 1, 2, 3, pinky. And all the A's in here are natural because we don't have A flat in the key signature. So all the A's are natural unless you have an accidental, like right there. We go to B flat right here, B flat to B natural, excuse me. You've got a G flat right here, same as this one. That is F sharp, ring finger on the right hand. All right, up high, this C sharp is just your pinky, just your pinky. Looking through, let's look at some of these letter line notes. This one right here, that's high D. So you have thumb on the left hand, 2, 3, that's your left hand, and pinky on the right. So just these 2 fingers plus thumb and pinky. We have a few more ledger lines over here. This is the same note, D, what I was just talking about. E flat, that's going to literally be everything. Thumb and both pinkies, everything's down. F sharp right here. Again, that's the same as this G flat we talked about. Thumb, 1, 2, 3 on the left hand, ring finger, pinky on the right. And then from there, you've just got this E natural, and then we're at the ending. We have a crescendo right here to the end, so we're getting louder. And then this very last 2 measures, you cut off on 1, and then you give this last 8th note a little bit of length. Notice it does not have a staccato over it. All right, let's now count this at 60 beats per minute. Remember, you can slow down or speed up the video in the settings in the bottom right corner. 1 and 2 and ready and go. 1, a 2 and 1. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 2 and 1, 1, 1. Off. 2. All right, now let's play this at 60 beats per minute. Remember, you can slow down or speed up the video as needed. 1 and 2 and ready and go. All right, good job. That is it for the fight song. Please let us know if you have any questions. You can comment on this video or let us know in Google Classroom, and we will be happy to help you as quickly as we can. Remember to subscribe to our channel, smash that like button, and let us know if you have any questions.